What's up, guys? Your boy TOJ. I'm about to hit the gym, but I want to respond. I came across an article, and I know y'all seen the video. It's the video of the little 12-year-old boy Reggie cutting grass, and the neighbors called the police on him. So this the article from the Washington Post actually read the article on my phone back here before I did this video because I want to make sure if I give you my opinion, I give y'all my right opinion. I like my opinions to be based on fact and doing my research first. So this is apparently the situation. The woman who was recording the video met them, Reggie and his cousin, the little boy who's cutting grass. Name is Reggie. Met them at a Dollar Tree, buying like a gas can and bags and supplies to cut grass with. So she was like, "Look here, my grass growing out of control. Won't you guys come down the block or whatever and cut my grass? I'll give y'all $20." So of course it was like, "Fucking right, we gonna do it." So they got the supplies, went to our house, and started cutting the grass. Now this is where the story get interesting. The woman who called the police on them is white, but the woman who's recording the situation is black. Because at first, the idea of the white lady calling the cops on the little black kids didn't make no sense. I mean, it kind of did, but it didn't. But then once I found out that the neighbor who she was that they were complaining about was a black woman, then it made perfect sense. Now I understand the situation. This is one of these and this is like in I think Ohio somewhere, not Cleveland, but somewhere in Ohio, and I realized that the neighborhood is one of these white neighborhoods, but the neighbor who got called on is the only black neighbor supposedly. It's one of them kind of middle class neighborhoods where you like maybe have three black neighbors and the whole neighborhood is white. This is one of those situations, I think. So the same lady who called the cops on them called the cops on them earlier over a snowball fight. And the odd thing about it, she didn't call the cops because they was cutting grass. She called the cops because the kids accidentally cut some of her grass. And usually, for the most part, there's a guy next door to us at Miss Dorothy house. And because the way the sidewalk is made, he has to cut all of the front of my house so that the grass cut with it can be uniformed. What I'm saying, because you'll see a big old high level of grass on my side of the sidewalk, and smooth grass when he cut. So what he does, as a courtesy almost, he would come all the way six more feet over and cut my grass to make the shit look uniform. Then I'll come out the next day and do the weed eat the sidewalk, and then I'll do my half, and it'll be uniform. That was that situation with them. And usually, instead of her just letting it go, she called the cops because she wanted to. She's white and racist, I guess, and just don't like the neighbor because the cops tried to ask the lady, "Why did you do it? Why did you call the cops on the kids cutting grass?" And she wouldn't even come outside the door. They even asked her, "Aren't you the same lady who called for the snowball fight?" And of course, she didn't. She didn't. They couldn't get a response out of her. So, yeah, man. So what I like about the lady who recorded the video is she actually did what I was gonna say she should have done, and that means that great minds think alike. For everybody watching this, and this is not the fuck boys, but for the actual people who record a racist incident like the little girl with Permit Patty. Put the girl's name out there. Reggie, the little boy, has a GoFundMe page now. I don't have the link to it because Washington Post. I looked in his phone. They didn't, Washington Post didn't put the link. But the woman who had the GoFundMe page is the lady who got the cops called on. Her name is Lucille Colt Walden or Walden something like Lucille Walden or Lucille Holt, like Holt. But she got one of them hyphenated names like Lucille Holt dash something else. So she's married to somebody. But according to the report, she for Reggie and the cousin, it's him and his little cousin, I think Sanaya. Him and his cousin, they raised over $8,000. Now the little dude got like extra fucking money to buy more gas and another lawnmower and shit with. So basically, the GoFundMe page might still be up. I should have done more research, but I'm about to about to go to the gym. So yeah, my suggestion would be that when somebody like the little girl selling that bottles of water. Once word gets out that an incident as racist as that took place, especially on kids, it makes the public, see things in a different light because, yeah, growing up might be breaking in some houses, but 8-year old children, my dude, come on now, it's you can't say it's not racially motivated. I'm sorry. I mean, I like to, be wrong, but I mean, I think I'm right on this one. But yeah, the little girl, they should have started a GoFundMe page for that little girl, the little sister out there selling bottles of water. And I'm more than positive she would have raised a shitload of money. She wouldn't be out there in all that fucking heat selling bottles of water for $1 a piece. She'd be sitting in the AC. She can buy more AC with that money. So yeah, so next time somebody gets some of that shit on tape, start a GoFundMe page and let us start raising some money. I think I want to see more of that, man. Instead of these fuckboy fight videos. Yeah, Anyway, I'm about to get out and get myself out of here. But yeah, man, this is the one story that had a damn good ending. Because the little boy didn't go to jail. He didn't get handcuffed. He didn't get cited. But the neighbor got outed for being a racist piece of shit. And I'm glad that this boy got a GoFundMe page. I really just wish that I knew what it was, so even I can donate some money to him. Anyway, guys, hit like, share, and subscribe, and hit the alert bell if you do subscribe. That way you'll be abreast of more videos. Anyway, go to artbyrico.com. Follow me on Facebook at the Opinion Junkie. All my social media is on theopinionjunkie.com. So next time, I'm out of here.